batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 85 pounds, the WWE Champion, Braun Strowman!
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
No, quite. I don't want to hear you. Yeah, think about what Braun Strowman has accomplished. He holds the record for the most eliminations in a single elimination chamber match with 5.
What about the time Strowman outlasted 49 other superstars to win the greatest Royal Rumble match, the biggest in WWE history?
Shane O'Mac has arrived.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
You know what I don't get about this guy? He's the heir to a billion-dollar company. But when Shane McMahon gets on the big stage, he has this bad habit of finding the tallest thing he can to fall off of.
Shane McMahon is never afraid to climb inside the ring, never afraid to put his own well-being at risk, and always ready to do anything necessary to bring his own self-serving plans and ambitions to fruition.
And then there's Braun Strowman, a hulking monster that can manhandle just about anyone on the roster.
You cannot overstate the power of Strowman. It's something else.
Oh! Ouch! Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. What a toss. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He's getting these hands, finding out exactly what it means to get these hands. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Braun Strowman is going up for the first time. Whoa! Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Braun Strowman has got to rely on his monstrous power if he wants to come out on top in this match.
We know Strowman has the pure power to win this. He's fought some of the toughest superstars in WWE.
We've seen beasts, animals, even demons. Braun Strowman, however, is a monster. That's what makes the difference here.
Ooh-wee.
Not looking good right now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Shane McMahon turns it around. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Looks like Shane McMahon is off his game here.
Things are not looking good for him right now. From the top. And then it's Shane McMahon with the offense.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet. Too early.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Strowman.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Strowman can smell victory.
Power slam.
Can he put this one away? Shane McMahon's chances just went from bad to worse.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
All respect given, it looks like Shane McMahon could be done for.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Shane McMahon is in a predicament he can't buy his way out of here. Tossed into the turnbuckle.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Slam into the right.
He
could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm impressed.
Woo-wee. Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
Oh, nasty impact.
Shane McMahon turns it around. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Back suplex. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Braun has him up. Thunderous power slam.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
2 home runs.
Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
Unfortunately for Braun's opponent, as you can see, he got those hands.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
The prodigal son just let down the entire McMahon family with that loss.
We'll rebound, don't worry. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
It was just a matter of time, and the time has arrived. Bianca Belair on the big stage, right where she belongs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
It was just a matter of time, and the time has arrived. Bianca Belair on the big stage, right where she belongs.
Well, ever since Bianca Belair made her NXT debut, she has touted her claim that this is where she will be, on the big stage, on pay-per-view, and she is now fulfilling that promise.
Bianca's just so naturally gifted. It's like everything comes easy to her. She is good at everything.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
It's boss time! Making history again!
Why do you always say that, Cole? It's not
And
boss
her
time.
partner
It's always
from
someone else's
Boston,
time.
Massachusetts,
Sasha Banks is a habitual
Sasha
spotlight stealer.
Banks.
Hey, Cole, is it still boss time? Heck yeah!
Sasha Banks is a multi-time women's champion and was one half of the inaugural women's tag team champions. Now that is a boss.
Banks is looking for yet another back to stab tonight. My sources say she's going to do it to the referee.
Your sources are wrong.
The irresistible force!
And their opponents first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force on the grand stage, and it's nights like these that Nia Jax was born for.
Never has a theme song been more appropriate for one superstar. Without a doubt, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and she's got a chance to show why here on the grand stage.
Living her dream on the grand stage! Look who it is!
It's Bayley!
That's my line!
And her partner, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley's brought a new attitude, a new edge, and it brought her Money in the Bank and the SmackDown Women's title.
Bayley is the first ever women's WWE Grand Slam champion, NXT Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion, and Women's Tag Team Champion.
I know a guy who said Bayley asked him for a hug, and after he accepted, she ended up stealing his wallet. You just hate to see something like that.
That's not true.
Bayley probably feels like Byron Saxton if there were an app for dating inflatable people.
If Byron had inflatable people, they'd be the Byron dummies instead of the Bayley buddies.
You know what, I'm going to ignore you two Debbie Downers, and I'm going to focus on the fact that this entire stadium is consumed by hug life.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
And how about Bianca Belair? An athletic dynamo, superhuman strength, a mean streak a mile long. Put it all together, and that makes for one formidable superstar.
The swagger, the aggression, the in-ring ability, facing off against Bianca Belair. Check this out, guys. Just ain't fair.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Sasha Banks in off the tag.
Torturous knee.
Clothesline. DDT. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
She's getting closer, Corey.
Yeah, but I'd hate to see what happens here if she doesn't make the tag.
She makes it to her corner.
And not a moment too soon.
Gets the tag.
You know, I've known Bayley for a long time, and it pains me to say how susceptible she is to being betrayed. For some reason, her trust and kindness become a weakness that many superstars have exploited.
She says, no thanks.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Observing how Bayley is constantly being betrayed as Byron did has given her a reputation as a pushover among the women in WWE. I think her desire to be everyone's friend holds Bayley back from making history of her own.
Nope, not true, Cole. Bayley has been stabbed in the back more times than anybody in history. That is a feather in the cap of her legacy.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Failed on the tag attempt. A quick reversal by Bayley.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Meteora. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Oh, straight forearm. Drop kick. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
They cut her off.
And I can't stress enough how important it was for her to make the tag there.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
For the first time tonight, Sasha Banks. Look at this. Sasha feeling froggy. Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Oh, no.
Cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She doesn't look huggable right now. She looks downright angry.
Trademark backstabber from the ball.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
Elbow drop. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Are we going to see the tag, Byron?
I think so, Michael. I really do.
Somehow gets the tag. Bringing it back into the ring. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Oh, look out.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. An overhand chop. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
And no luck again there. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Oh, my God.
Salt. You see that height.
Technical prowess from Nia Jax.
Whoa, not so fast.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Setting him up for the... An incredible combination.
Great reflexes.
Face
That was vicious.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Pile driver. The W is well in hand.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Oh, what a crab.
Can she end it here? Nia Jax gets the shoulder up there.
Too soon.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
She scores big with the counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Sasha Banks is tagged in.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Oh, and a diving hurricane. This could be it. Cover. She's not done yet.
She's a warrior, guys.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes once more.
Here we go.
Elbow drop. I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
Sasha Banks is moving the momentum to her corner.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Dropped. Shoulders down for the count. 2. They did it. Wow, what a match. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
The king of strong style.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
by storm.
You're absolutely right. Since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
So very comfortable on the big stage.
Rollins truly excels in these high-pressure situations.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Byron, Seth Rollins once had one of the greatest moments in pay-per-view history at WrestleMania when he cashed in the Money in the Bank contract to win the title.
Yeah, just one example to prove Seth Rollins, no stranger to controversy, no stranger to setbacks, and no stranger to remaining in the top tier of WWE superstars.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
Seth Rollins has broken through every obstacle and laid low every competitor that has stood between him and his ambitions. A multi-time champion, an incredible athlete, there is seemingly no limit on what he is capable of.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
Back suplex! He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Shinsuke Nakamura called himself the artist, and it's plain to see why. From his theatrical entrance to his unorthodox movement in the ring, almost everything about Nakamura could be put in a museum. Well, except for his cheap shot blows.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. We hear a lot about brutal strikes and the brash attitude, but Shinsuke Nakamura has a laundry list of accomplishments in WWE, like winning the Royal Rumble in his first attempt.
Look out! Diving knee drop!
This is an incredible performance being put on by Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
Going back to the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. We've also seen many a masterpiece in the ring from Nakamura during his time in NXT and on SmackDown Live. Unfortunately, he's tarnished that reputation by resorting to cheap tactics nowadays.
Look, he's still an artist in my eyes and an American hero. He also has the best entrance wardrobe in WWE. That actually means something, coming from the most well-dressed guy at ringside.
Guys, Shinsuke Nakamura taking full advantage.
So dangerous.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Absolutely planted.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
Oh, and a knee strike. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE, multiple tag team titles, and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion.
So much for Nakamura being reserved.
Beginning to teeter.
But never count him out.
Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Yeah, that would be an accurate assessment from you, Saxton. I'm a little surprised. But to elaborate on your point, before NXT was the force it is now, it was a whisper, a secret that Seth Rollins was the leader of.
Uh-oh, nothing good happens out here.
Nakamura has him up.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Back now inside the ring.
Nakamura.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
With a spot. The end is near.
Shoulders on the back. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Seth Rollins finds the strength to power through and battle on.
A striking blow.
Guys, Shinsuke Nakamura taking full advantage.
So dangerous.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Wow, what a sequence. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Nakamura.
Inverted power slam.
Nakamura starting to feel it. Here we go. Nakamura setting up.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Shinsuke Nakamura just changed the momentum of this match.
He's still in this.
Here's Rollins making a spectacle of himself.
Lariat.
Shinsuke getting the better of this encounter. Things are really going his way now. Seth Rollins got out of there in a nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh, ouch. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal.
Listen to this place. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Hooked up and down.
The Chinoku driver. He could pin his opponent right here. 1, 2. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
He's on the ropes again.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Shinsuke Nakamura looks to fly yet again.
Well, Seth Rollins reaches deep and finds the will to survive. I expect nothing less.
And again, yet another counter. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Boot right in the jaw.
Big time impact from way up high.
Nakamura,
King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
The end is near.
Kinshasa.
See ya. Definitely wouldn't want to be ya.
let's see if it's really over. He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
And there's no questioning the abilities of Shinsuke Nakamura after this display.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Guys, Shinsuke Nakamura taking full advantage.
So dangerous.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Oh, stun gun. He knows he's in trouble.
From the middle rope, Kinshasa.
Nakamura, opportunity is his for the taking.
This one has to be over.
Shinsuke Nakamura comes up big with that victory.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
I strongly suggest Seth Rollins dedicates some more time to doing homework on his opponent. There's a lot of notes he can take from tonight.
Hey, Seth Rollins is a true student of the game.
With that...
the original bro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Matt Riddle.
Riddle's also somehow one of the most relaxed guys in the business outside of the ring. All business inside of it.
I like Matt Riddle. I like his swag. I think I can learn a thing or two from him.
It's not going to make you any cooler.
Nonetheless, ow! Oh, jeez! This football hit me in the nose.
Good, you should leave the desk. Go see the nurse.
Guys, here is the man who invented pay-per-view. The boss.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon!
You know, Corey, what sometimes we show up at hotels in different towns at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Mr. McMahon's there with his trainer heading to the gym.
The physical embodiment of success. The man's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own creation.
He's the boss. He's chairman and CEO of WWE. Mr. McMahon is someone you never want to cross. He just has too much power.
And you can't ignore Matt Riddle. Such an impressive and talented superstar who uses his MMA background to its fullest and most intense potential when he's in the ring.
Riddle's got talent for days, and he'll obviously show that tonight, but that doesn't change the fact that he uses the word bro like a piece of punctuation. I mean, it's not, by the way.
Suplex. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Entering action is rarely a part of Mr. McMahon's schedule as WWE Chairman. What can he do today to make sure he comes out of this match on top?
Mr. McMahon needs to stay on the offensive. He's got to surprise his opponent right off the bat and never let up.
The only thing Mr. McMahon needs to do is be his wonderful self. I'm sure the referee knows how much the win would mean to his boss and will act accordingly.
Reversal! What a counter! Quick takedown there.
You want to talk about a dichotomy? Let's talk about Matt Riddle. One of the most laid-back individuals you'll ever meet, especially for a WWE superstar. But once that bell rings and it's go time, he's one of the most vicious competitors you've ever seen.
It's like a switch goes off in his bro brain. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Knee right to the gut.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
Oh, on the jaw.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now. Nice amateur takedown. Hit the mark with that one.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. You mentioned a switch going off in Riddle's brain. Corey, you think it really is that easy for him to flip between those two modes like that?
Look, I understand very little about Matt Riddle and the way he sees things, Cole, but yeah, I absolutely think it's that easy for him. That's just the kind of guy he is.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, here comes Matt Riddle.
Ooh!
Thrown asleep.
Into the German suplex.
Riddle has him up.
Oh, bro, Derek. This This is his chance. Will he seize the moment?
That might be the end. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Don't tell Mr. McMahon I said this, but here's where he lost the match.
Mr. McMahon, Byron just talked about you.
Stop!
Here is your winner, Matt Riddle.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
You know, guys, I personally don't see this as a loss. Mr. McMahon owns the record books, so I don't think he'll see it as a loss either.
I don't think I saw one member of this Cleveland crowd leave their seat during that entire match. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's infectious! It's the power of positivity!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Big E!
One thing can't be denied.
Here's Apollo on the grand stage.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Whether you subscribe to the New Day's message of positivity or not, you can't ignore Big E's power.
I don't need positivity or pancakes from Big E, but I will give him this. When it's on, the man is a raging bull.
Big E throws opponents around the ring at will.
So one time I asked Apollo Crews to show me how to do his versions of the standing moonsault and the 450 splash. Well, things did not work out so well for me.
Oh, that puts it mildly, Saxton. I heard about that. I'm just a little disappointed there wasn't video of the lessons to post on social media.
Look out!
Exploder suplex.
For the first time, Big E
All the way from the top rope.
He comes up short here.
He looks off his game right now, Michael.
Power slam.
Oh, he's got him up. Boom! Spikes him down.
Wanted a little breather, I guess. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. A back suplex. And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Look out!
Exploder suplex.
in the hard way.
Apollo Crews appearing uneasy here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Oh, what a splash! A nice shot by Big E!
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Beautiful suplex.
Big E is putting those hips to work. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Quick thinking there by Apollo Crews.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole. Boom, right to the midsection.
Landing.
I think he just punched him in the chest.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
110th Street Slam.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Exploder suplex.
Kick out from Apollo Crews.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Oh, he's got him up. Boom! Spikes him down.
Apollo Crews makes the cover. And he breaks the cover.
Big E ain't playing, folks.
From behind. Back suplex.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
Big E with a big... He can end it here. And it does it. Big E captures the win.
What a victory for Big E. This is why Big E puts the power in power of positivity.
Here is your winner, Big E!
Looking dominant at times.
Drew McIntyre is ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
The Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent, representing the Bar, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus is always looking for a fight. When he's on the warpath, you better clear the way, fella.
And across the way is Drew McIntyre, a competitor custom built to dominate the WWE ring with his impressive array of abilities and power that could drop a giant.
More like custom built to inflict pain. I think Drew enjoys the suffering of his opponents a little too much.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And he's heading back in. And the big right hands, unloading. And now Drew McIntyre is going up. Incoming. Elbow drop. What's the strategy when you're going up against a powerhouse like Drew McIntyre?
You have to strip him of his strength and drain his stamina. Drew wants an early KO, so you have to force him to go the distance.
You have to find a way to make a match you can win. Trying to go strike for strike isn't going to cut it.
That'll turn your lights out. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Whack!
Oh, God.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Now Sheamus making him pay.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. You know, when he looks back, Drew
Look at this. That one fails to land.
missed the mark.
Boom. Drop kick. Elbow drop. Not looking good, guys.
Saw what he had in mind there. Suplex!
Let's go, kiss. Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this? Uh-oh.
Future shock. Good night. Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
The situation. McIntyre with the win. McIntyre just showing he's stronger and hungrier than anyone in WWE.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Big singles win here, guys.
Drew McIntyre's return to
And here's the big dog on the grand stage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
I know you're excited, Corey, because here comes the planet's champion.
And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has more fight in him than any other man in WWE. No matter the odds, no matter the opponent, he refuses to back down and is often the one to pick the fight in the first place.
And then you have Roman Reigns, a man who is... Look out! Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Daniel Bryan is a submission specialist. Do you expect that to be an important part of the strategy here?
The success of those submissions rely on your opponent being worn down. He'll need to land some big strikes to create the opening.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Elbow smash.
Oh, what's it going to be?
Hatch suplex.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
He's in full control now. German suplex.
Look at this guy. Daniel Bryan's in there, and I wish I could just go in the ring and say it right to his face.
Oh, saw it coming.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Really just laying it in.
Thrust right to the throat.
Man can't breathe, the man can't fight. Guillotine applied.
Oh, the big dog is in a bad way.
Yeah, Roman. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good.
I guess not. Looks like Daniel Bryan is off his game here.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Unbelievable agility shown here by Reigns. He's climbing the top rope again.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the...
Oh, look out.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Superman punch from Reigns.
That was vicious.
Close the book on this one.
Daniel Bryan really needs to dig down deep and fast. Only thing I can say is yes, yes. Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Wow, that is some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
The big dog is unleashed.
Just an onrush of offense here.
The Jinoku driver into the pin attempt. 2.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up.
But now thrust right to the throat.
Man can't breathe, the man can't fight. And Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan's one of the best.
They're gonna lock it in. Oh, bell lock. The bell lock is in.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. Oof.
Daniel Bryan gets the W. Daniel Bryan wins it.
Take a sip of your wheatgrass juice and enjoy the new Daniel Bryan.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Call animal control. Someone just claimed Roman Reigns' yard here tonight.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.